going on, everybody? This is Coach Reg, aka Mr. Intensity, and my job is to invoke thought and help awaken the world's consciousness one person at a time. Hopefully, that person is you. I hope y'all taking care of yourselves this summer. I know you got cookouts and, vacations and whatever you're doing this summer, man, women, whoever, take care of yourself, because I know in the summertime, you probably went hard in January, thought about it a little bit in February, went back in March, picked up in May, got it in June. In July, it's kind of like we forget about our issues. But, if you don't make lifestyle your number one choice, man, you pretty much are going down a road that you don't want to go down. A big part of going down that road when you eat food is to get your enzymes, your live enzymes in your body. Now, all you Sabi followers out there, he always spoke about getting your electric food, eating your live enzymes, getting that electric food, because you are electric. And when you eat things that are electric as well, that are made for you, you get a better reaction for your body. Now, I might as well get into my favorite electric green, which is Swiss CHARD. That's right. When you hear about it, you think it's like a green or something like that. I mean, you think it's a cheese because you hear the Swiss part, but it's not a cheese. It's a leafy green that I always put in my shakes. I actually use this one over spinach. I'll make spinach, kale, and Swiss chard salads, but I will put Swiss chard in my shake over spinach and kale. Now, let's get into some of the benefits of how Swiss chard is so good for you. It's going to blow your mind. I'm telling you right now, don't sleep on this right now. Let's get into the benefits. Now, Swiss chard has a scientific name, Beta vulgaris, which is closely related to beets. But instead of cultivating for its root, Swiss chard is cultivated for its leaves. Swiss chard is also widely known as simply chard, and the word Swiss, and has nothing to do with Switzerland at all. Because through Swiss chard, mostly because it's found in the Mediterranean recipes, and it's still difficult to trace it back to its origin. However, the history of Swiss chard found in one works written with the Aristoteles back in ancient Greek, which proves that Swiss chard is well known for its high nutrients and phytonutrients and medical properties since thousands of years ago. Now, there's a lot of benefits of Swiss chards. Now, there's also trace of omega-3s, omega-6 fatty acids in Swiss chards. The amount is very small. But from the nutritional value mentioned above, it could also be stated that Swiss chard is a great source of minerals for vitamin K, all right? Now, when it makes Swiss chard one of the most nutritious vegetables after spinach, it means that there are a lot of health benefits of Swiss chard you can get from adding it to your daily life. Now, let's get into some of the benefits, y'all. Now, it regulates blood sugar level. Now, it's not easy to find friendly food for diabetic patients, but vegetables like Swiss chard is one of the top of the list. Swiss chard is rich in fiber and protein. Those combinations are excellent to regulate the level, all right, of blood sugar. Furthermore, Swiss chard is also contains a certain type of flavonoid called stringent acid, which is responsible to steadily the blood sugar as well to prevent or spike or plunge drastically by inhibiting enzyme alpha glucosidase, which has prominent role in breaking down carbohydrate into simple sugar or glucose. As you know, everything I talk about has anti-cancer properties. So when you put things in your body that are just lively and you fast, it's hard to get cancer because it finds a hard time living in a healthy body. Now, it also promotes brain health. Healthy brain means you have better memory than anyone else. I can tell y'all right now, when I take greens, when I take my supplements, and when I fast, I can remember things from so long. Man, listen, my memory is so good. I can remember something somebody said years ago and just still hold on to it. Like, you can never have an argument with me and bring it back because I can always pick you apart. Now, a healthy brain means you have a better memory than anyone else. Well, it's not easy to maintain your brain's performance, but consuming healthy food is one of the top things you could do. Adding Swiss chard is an excellent choice and is one of the most natural brain boosters because it's rich in vitamin K and a bit trace of omega-3 fatty acid. It's also great for bone health, all right? It's great for cognitive development, all right? The more leafy greens you eat, the smarter you'll seem to get, and the more you fast, the more your brain power is going to heighten, all right? Now, mothers always know what's best for their children. However, sometimes children don't realize about the country green and stuff on their plate is for cognitive development. So you should give this to your children. If they don't like it, do like me and put it in my shake, mix it with berries and raspberries, so they don't even taste it. We'll put a banana in there, they don't taste none of that stuff, and they get all the nutrients in. It also protects the nervous system. Now, the brain is the center of the human's nervous system. That's why a survivor of a stroke sometimes will suffer some damage in their nervous system when their brains were attacked. Swiss chard contains high amount of vitamin K that provides and protects your nervous system. Mineral like iron found in Swiss chard will make sure your brain is fully oxygenated to optimize function of the brain cells. It also helps out with blood circulation. It promotes the production of red cells. Now, one of the direct effect on iron deficiency is your bodies that cannot produce enough red cells. Because red blood cells have essential function in distributing nutrients and oxygen throughout the body systems. Without or which your body will suffer some serious condition due to the lack of certain nutrients and oxygen. The amount of iron found in Swiss chard is enough to help you promote the production of red blood cells. Now, for you people with anemia who get cold really, really fast. Now, anemia occurs when your body is not having enough amounts of red blood cells. Iron deficiency is the main root of this problem. That's why consuming food that's rich in iron and other minerals that can promote the production of red blood cells is highly recommended to treat anemia naturally. And as mentioned in the previous point that I had said, Swiss chard is one of the vegetables that are rich in iron and other minerals. All right, it has a natural source of antioxidants. All right, one more benefit of Swiss chard as a vegetable is that it's rich in antioxidant, and those antioxidants could act as effective anti-inflammatory as well as a lot of things that I've talked about. It becomes more powerful with the support from vitamin A, beta carotene, vitamin C, vitamin E. All right, consuming Swiss chards regularly, all right, could prevent worse conditions caused by inflammation. It also promotes heart health and it neutralizes hypertension. Now, that occurs when the heart is forced to work too hard because the blood circulation is disturbed. The factor that's caused condition could vary, but Swiss chard could assist in relaxing the blood vessels to improve the blood circulation. This condition will assist in neutralizing hypertension, will in the end help reduce the risk of heart attack and prevent strokes. Now, here's one for people who have trouble seeing and your eyes seem to be deteriorating. And it promotes eye health. It is common knowledge that vitamin A is great for vision or eye health. Furthermore, Swiss chard is also packed with beta carotene, which could act as pro-vitamin A. These combinations are only not giving you healthy vision, but also helping cell regeneration to keep your eye healthy until you're old and gray. All right? It reduces the risk of macular degeneration. All right? Beta carotene found in Swiss chard is great to keep your eye healthy until you reach senior years when conditions like macular degeneration occur. And here's one for you fellas, all right? It's great for hair growth, right? Now, you must be wondering what you should eat or, that can help you with shiny hair. Well, Swiss chard is the best answer, and you can get it right now because this vegetable is so rich of biotin, an organic compound, well known as superfood that will stimulate the follicles and promote healthy hair growth. I'm telling y'all right now, Swiss chard is the truth. I always put it in my shakes. I was put onto it a while ago. Now, this is not proven, but every single time I used to, back in the day when I was going through my erectile dysfunction issues, one thing that I used to eat to help me out with my erectile dysfunction issues was Swiss chard. For some reason, when I ate a high amount of Swiss chard, I always got hornier. So that's a little tip for y'all. But, when it comes down to the reason why I always put and promote healthy things and put in your body is because I'm trying to get you to wake up. Now, I understand that most people are being clogged by all these things that you're eating that keep you kind of dumbed down and you don't even realize it. But the more you get healthy things in your body, the more your brain starts to open up and come to life. And in a sense, it comes to life. You start to see things for what they truly are and you question things. Now, I want you to do something for me. Everything that you know, throw it out the window. I'm going to do another video on this because a lot of people they really talk about wanting to grow, but they don't really want to do what it takes to grow. They just want to and be there, right? But that's not how it works. You got to go through trials and tribulations in order to grow. You have to overcome yourself in order to grow. And when I talk about healthy things, This stuff right here is to make you grow. That's my end result, to force you to clean your body out, clear your senses out, regenerate your body, and grow. But here's the problem. A lot of people aren't doing this. A lot of people are still putting things in their body. They're looking at barbecues and events that you're eating poison, you're drinking poison you think is good, but it's really not good. It's clogging you up and keeping you like a walking zombie. Question everything. Feed your body. Take care of your body, because it's the only body you have for now. So, besides that, this is Coach Reg, aka Mr. Intensity, and my job is to invoke thought and help awaken the world's consciousness one person at a time. Hopefully, that person is you.